everybody, and welcome back to another Tween Trove. Today we are going to be going over how to create your own virtual art show. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because if y'all haven't heard already, throughout March we have been doing a virtual teen and tween art show, and it between the ages of 11 and 18 can submit any of the artwork that they have. Only one submission per person, but we do have about 2 spots left. If you're interested, go ahead and follow that link up above with my email address, and make sure it's in JPEG or PNG format for me to publish onto our Instagram as well as our Facebook. If you are a parent and you're just interested in looking at what kind of artwork we have posted so far, go ahead and check out our Instagram. It's the quickest way to see all of our artwork. So today, I was hoping this would kind of segue into learning how to do your own virtual reality game, but unfortunately I don't have the software to do that here, so we are going to kind of ease ourselves into it, and I thought this would be a really nice way after all of the submissions are done and everything closes up for the art show, for people to be able to come into this virtual art room and see all of the beautiful artwork that we've gotten so far this month. Alright, so with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so the program I am using today is called ArtSteps. It's a free program that you can use online. All I had to do was create an account with them in order to actually use the program. So what we're going to be doing is creating this virtual show for people to walk through. I'm not a heavy coder or anything like that. I know the basics and enough to get me by in coding. And when it comes to actually programming for like an actual virtual reality game, you do need a little bit of coding as well as artistic design to go into it. So I wanted to start with something that was really simple, that was kind of like a plug and play method, which is exactly what ArtSteps is. So you can start from scratch or you can create your own. It doesn't really matter too much. See, here they have some already. Over here on the left hand side, they already have some exhibits that are pretty much plug and play. So you can just click it and it will open up into a whole new area for you to use. And you just plug in the artwork and you go from there. But I don't like most of their plug and play ones because I like art exhibits that are open. So I'm going to move our start thing all the way down here to the bottom. Now, the start button obviously is where you're going to be starting in the exhibit and how people are going to enter. So I'm going to go ahead and build a wall right here. And what I want to do is I actually want to create something to where they are surrounded by artwork when they come in, and when they So if you go over, you can just click on the wall and then hit delete. It looks like a hat. That's funny. Alright, so not only do I want to do this, but I also want to create an area where they can come outside and see more artwork. So I'm going to have a couple walls outside as well. Now we're going to go ahead and put in some. Oh, look at that. It automatically created an interior for me. Okay, that's kind of cool. So why aren't, there we go. That is off-centered, but oh well. And then we're gonna add one over here. And this is where they can kind of come outside to see. The rest of the artwork. Ah, no. Alright. So I think I'm pretty happy with this floor plan. And we're gonna go ahead and go into design your space. See what happens here. I want to add texture. So we want this to be the outside. So we obviously want it to have a grass-like texture. And then inside, I think we're going to go with a lighter floor color for one. But I don't want anything super overwhelming. I like that. We're going to go with that. Because I want the walls to be dark. Usually in these situations, everything's either white or black or both. I want to kind of go with some neutral colors. So I want to add a gray texture on the wall. But I don't want it to be too busy. Because if it's too busy, it's going to drown out the artwork. That's not going to do. It has too many lines. This is kind of nice because, like I said, I'm not a super codey person, so this is really just, it seems very straightforward and easy to use from like a beginner's point of view. Alright, so let's see, add in place. So it looks like, ooh, we can do some display cases. So let's see what this would look like. Okay, it's just a table. What's this? Scale? Ooh. Not what I wanted to either. So I guess you can make like a little TV-ish area. I'm not a huge fan of what that looks like. Let's see what this looks like. Not a huge fan of that either. So, since I don't really like any of these display cases that they have here, what I do want to do is I want to add some color in the middle. We're actually going to make these walls here. I actually like this one a lot better. I like the wood. We're gonna go with the wood instead. Alright, so it looks like we got a pretty good coverage of where we were before, some good contrast. I really like this. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna add some images. Of what this would look like. So you should be able to access this even if you don't have a VR system. You should be able to access this via just coming in and on your computer or something, and just like Google Maps is what this seems like. A nice little wall. And come in. That's really cool. That is so cool. I love that. This is so cool. Okay. Oh my god. Hopefully y'all enjoy this as much as I am right now, because this is just amazing. So, all right. That's really all we had at the moment for this video. Hopefully y'all enjoy it, and go ahead and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, join our Discord, because we do have our Harry Potter Club tomorrow. So come and join us, stop by and say hi. And I will see you all next week, or hopefully tomorrow if you stop by the Harry Potter Club. Bye everybody.